everyone, McBeard here, back with my first Crimson Curse deck guide. It's an early effort. It's one of the first things I threw together, and I played a couple of games. With early on. But I think I had something here. It was really not so much about the gold part, but more so the refurbished bronze core that we have with mages and the Syntron Spellweaver specifically. So let's take a quick look at some of the new cards we're playing with here. Centerpiece of this deck is Syntron Spellweaver, making many Syntron Spellweavers, protecting your Syntron Spellweavers, and using them as just on-board leverage and reach and control. They are fantastic units. They're quite strong. They drop down at 5 from MEVE right away, so they're just a lot to deal with, as well as also having a lot of support in the scoia'tael, which not only gives it a charge every 2 turns, but also on play makes this card much better. And the Syntron Enchantress is also a mage that gives vitality to a unit, could give vitality to the Tridem Infantry, which is also benefited by the GWENT Sergeant, as well as the Damned Sorceress being a mage and good control as well. So Damned Sorceress gets an extra charge on it, basically, because of the Syntron Spellweaver, and is usually pretty good to remove something up to 4 with this bad boy on the board. So that's kind of how that all works. Now, how does everything else work? This is all the stuff you want to do, all the heavy lifting with this bronze core right here, because there's a lot more happening in this deck. First of all, Queen MEVE did receive a nerf. Her provision limit is now 16 points, so she's a little bit worse than she was, because she was the best Northern Realms leader. I think competitively it was pretty hard to argue. Just from results and play rate, this card was just very, very good for the faction. She still is, don't worry. So on the top end, we're running Royal Decree and Renew, really specifically for Queen Adalia. Queen Adalia can create and play a shielded Tridem Infantry, Syntron Spellweaver, or Aretuza Adept, whatever you really want to do. There's not a lot of bad options if you have Queen Adalia. Play her early to make sure that your engines are sticky and very annoying to remove, because you can play her later with Renew. We also have some other cards at the high end here for Renew. Okvist and Prince Ensays, as well as Botchling and Vess, I guess, at some of the maybe the worst options for Renew. But really, it's all about, are all these things going to help you win a long round 1? Which one of these do you want to spend, because you get to use it again? Erica's Queen taught me how good this can be. Queen Adalia alone is worth it, because Queen Adalia creates a copy of a Syntron Spellweaver, and the reinforcement also does that as well. As far as the middle of the deck, I think that this is really up to you. I think that while we're still experimenting, I won't make any suggestions other than running a lock. Marguerite is a mage. It really just works really well. Sheila de Tanserville, I was already running Murktabraka in my MEVE list, and while this list doesn't run Hubert, I still think this card is great, especially because it's a mage and that matters. As well as Knighthood. I think Knighthood in general is just really good with Tridem Infantry, Death Mold, which I'm also running as well, and can just serve to protect a lot of stuff at once. You don't have to run Knighthood. I was trying it out because it's a new card. You'll notice that probably the most glaring absence to this list is Anna Strenger. I think that she can easily drop into Death Mold or Knighthood slot, but I did want to play with Knighthood, and I also wanted to play with as many mages as I thought was necessary. So Death Mold, being a mage, gets that slot, but I do honestly believe that Anna Strenger is probably supposed to be in this list. So that's the basic idea. I played a couple games right away today, this morning on patch day. This is Thursday, October 28th. I played another couple of games as well that I will be sharing a little later. I think I'm onto something with scoia'tael, and I think that Svalbard is just a lot of fun and quite good. So you can expect to see those two coming up. I also played some Assimilate Anna Henrietta. I thought that she was quite good as well, and I think that Bleed Control with Aridin, I don't think Aridin's dead yet. He's definitely worse. Aridino Supremo. Ocean Mud, I feel your pain. Anyway, check out the gameplay, guys, and I'll see you for the next video. Thanks, as always, for watching. Happy Crimson Curse Day. If you like the video, show me, tell me, below, above, in my inbox, however you want to do it. It helps either way. I'll see you later, guys. I don't know if I want to play Hubert. That seems like some boring ass shit for expansion day. Play like a card that's clearly got power issues.
Rena, my Rena.
All right, Detlaff. I think Moondust I'm just going to keep for... I don't think this is the matchup I keep it for. Syntron Spellweaver. That's a good hand. It's crazy. His claws just come out when he plays stuff. Necrorat. should turn on his... Can I unmute him from here? I can.
I'm impressed.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not be.
That's what I'm talking about. This combo right here. So I've got a shielded 5-point mage and another one in my hand that will proc that mage. That's got to be okay, right? And renew for Adalia later. And is this a mage too? So good. He missed the shield part? He missed the shield part for sure. He missed the shield part. Well, I need to play the envoy so I can kill the Bruxa. Zap, zap, zap. I thought it'd be fireballs, but hey, what do I know? Looking angry. Shield stops all of one instance of damage. All of one instance of damage.
Yes.
Whoa, big commitment here. I think I'm going to slow down. I think I'm going to slow down on what I'm playing. If not, just pass right here. I shouldn't have played the second Spellweaver, but I might still draw one. That's a...
Your world shall soon lapse into slumber as darkness descends.
Upon it. I'm pretty sure I step out of this one now that I've seen, like, 2 huge cards. I could also just lock Detlaff. Is also a mage. Yeah, I think I'll just do that.
I hope we can trust you.
Just lock it. How much damage do you notice? How much has changed? Neutral cards? Other faction changes? The faction changes have been subtle. All the tutors except for Mano are cheaper now by 1 provision point. That's like a big one. Raw Tosser is a massive change. It's basically a new card, but it's also the same card thematically. It's great. Check out Raw Tosser. And we...
Be not afraid. This
Oh
alone
shit,
will help you.
she purified it. Okay. She purified that shit. Yeah, I think I just pass here. Royal Decree only gets me a unit, so it won't get me a renew. Just, whatever. Hello there. Now Ascension Spellweaver would be a-okay. So this is gonna be Crimson Curse stuff. So we're gonna have to beat Crimson Curse stuff. It's a hell of a tall order. I don't know if we... I think Crimson Curse might be one of the best long-round monster decks now. I'll have to kill a lot of stuff. You know, this might actually be a crazy hand with Adalia, Knighthood, double Tridem potentially. We lead off with the Tridem shielded. Since we're boosting on a row, we're going to play the Tridems. Well, Adalia. Does Adalia row locked? So we'll play Adalia up front and the Tridents in the back.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not dreamt.
So he kind of has to kill this and the next one, or else Knighthood's probably just going to kill whatever he plays. Poly also gives a shield now, no longer immunity. Avaloq still gives immunity though, right? Managed to play those legendary 8 cards with Kalanth in 1 turn, so OP. Oh, it's Shoop! It's Shoop vampires. Well, I knew it was going to be pretty crazy first couple of games. Are you fucking kidding me, man?
Shoop, paint these smear GWENT cards. Like you, yeah.
Well then, let's get to work.
Getting Shoop high rolled right here in casual. Just like, hey, just in case you thought today might be a fun day to play Gwent. I'm just gonna have every answer. The Ardal opponent, every fucking answer. So let's see if this guy can do it to me too. Could purify it if I wanted to.
Try them!
Everything that gets to 2 near with Detlaff is kind of scary, right? He's trying to get something on this row. I'm going to kill it and get all the value from it. Because now he doesn't have a vampire on that last row. I have Knighthood, so I'm not going to boost Death Mold. I will eventually have to play a boost. I think I just flip Botchling here, actually. Why is sound delayed? I don't know. How delayed is it? How delayed is it? Ooh. Arcane. Killing Death Mold. We will go with this because we just want to make sure that he can't get Blood Moon value on this back row if he's trying to do something like that. And if he wants to get Blood Moon value, he's running out of time, right? He's like Blood Moon on like turn like 9 or whatever, or turn 6, I guess, is like very scary. But at this point, how much value is he really getting if I can just keep removing his units? Delayed by 2 seconds? 2 seconds? Like you see a card played and then you hear it like that far away? I don't know what to tell you. See, it doesn't even tick on his turn. It ticks when it comes back to my turn, so I just shielded this, right?
I've no interest in politics.
Probably not what he was hoping the board would look like. But it's interesting. I did get like, I have been getting hit by Detlaff a little bit. Like, damn, I forgot. You just finish this stuff off here. Okay, there's the Alp. Pretty hard to get a Trident to stick for this here. Ooh, that's not the row you wanted it on. Echo Warrior. Now that's not a vampire. It's like I gotta pray. I gotta pray for this one here. Somebody pray for me. Good morning, Timbo. How you doing? Blood Moon looks good. Yeah, audio's out of sync. Yeah, some of my content has that problem. It's true. All right, I guess we either have it or we don't have it. I do believe, so the Blood Moon, oh, it's gone already. That's it. There's no more procs here. Does he have a play that's 16 points? Oh, close. Detlaff versus MEVE. Oh, and I got a little contract completed. What was that all about? Good game against Detlaff. That's a good first showcase game. Kind of went the way we wanted it to do. I got countered pretty hard, though. Queen Adalia showing that it's not, you know, a card that immediately looked... I mean, I think that card's still so good, and there's a lot of potential for that card. But Detlaff made short work of all my Adalia tricks. I think that was still a good game to show, so we'll be showing that one.